This slide shows some of the advantages of digital over analog. First one can be processing of digital data is efficient than processing of analog data, and the transmission of digital data is more reliable than analog transmission. Digital data is easier to be stored, it is highly accurate and clear, programmability is easier, digital is more immune to noise, and the fabrication of digital circuit in integrated circuit form is easier. This particular slide gives some more facts which strengthen the belief why digital circuits are preferred over analog ones. The first one is reproducibility of results. Given the same set of inputs, a properly designed digital circuit always produces exactly the same results, whereas the outputs of an analog circuit vary with temperature, power supply voltage, component aging, and other factors. The second one is age of design. Digital design, often called logic design, is logical. No special math skills are needed, and the behavior of small logic circuits can be visualized mentally without any special insights about the operation of capacitors, transistors, or other devices that require calculus to model. The next one is programmability. Much of digital design is carried out today by writing programs in hardware description languages, which we call as HDLs. These languages allow both structure and function of a digital circuit to be specified or modeled. Besides a compiler, a typical HDL also comes with simulation and synthesis programs. These software tools are used to test the hardware model's behavior before any real hardware is built, and then synthesize the model into a circuit in a particular component technology. Next one is speed. Today's digital devices are very fast. Individual transistors in the fastest integrated circuits can switch in less than 10 picoseconds, and a complete complex device built from these transistors can examine its inputs and produce an output in less than 2 nanoseconds. This means that such a device can produce 500 million or more results per second. Next one is economy. Digital circuits can provide a lot of functionality in a small space. Circuits that are used repetitively can be integrated into a single chip and can be mass produced at very low cost. So enough of a sales pitch on digital design, which convinces us why there has been a digital revolution nowadays.